Hello, everybody. My name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Float Fishing journey. Today, we are not at Mosquito. We don't need to get any more of the presents. So, over here at Winding and fishing with Redworm for anything we can get here. Seen this as a pretty good spot for white bream, obviously, as we catch a decent white bream. Rough have been coming out of here as well, and a couple other things. So the two ultralight rods are at 1.9 meters, so very deep, and in fact they tend to kind of drag along the ground. And then right now my bolo rod is at 1 meter, aiming for Nace on that, and I've got casters on it. So today's goals are make as much silver as we can. So we're aiming for mussels and white bream and rough, that type of thing, on the two telesticks. It's probably a little bit early to have this rod out, but we'll see. I did finally get the last present on my Steam account last night, and it was a Dream fish voucher, so I can taxidermy any fish I want to. So not really worth the 230 fish I had to catch for it. But it is what it is there. Could have been worse. So we're over here, 108, 124, basically where the pond comes back into the river. Dog paw fighting my hand. There we go. He just woke up and put his paw in my hand from just kind of stretching. Strong dog is strong. Started poking around with what's going to be next here. Still haven't fully decided on if I'm going to go for bigger telesticks or if I'm going to aim for a match rod. The match rods I want are probably level 24, 26, so we got a little ways to go, but we also need silver before we can afford those. So because if we do get a match rod, we also need a reel for it. Great, I just got a snag on the bolo rod. I did not think that would happen. Where am I even snagged? Did I seriously get snagged on this tree that I've been told multiple times you cannot get snagged on? Yep. We may not be fishing with a bolo rod. Or I may be logging out before it gets too late. I gotta think what I want to do about that. All right, I'll be saw fish on here as I was getting ready to say that. Crayfish. First one of those we've caught. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause and relog to fix that snag. I will be right back. And we're back. You wonder why my energy is low. I did the usual of I logged in and I'm right by town. We had crossed over midnight, so I went ahead and grabbed my free food while I was at town. energy will be coming back up. And then obviously I ran all the way back over here. I did find you do have to toss the telesticks out pretty far to get them deep enough into the 1.9 area. We'll see what we get. Figured this is worth a try before we go back to, I don't know what we do. The other option would be going breaming at Oldberg, and I'm just not in the mood. We've tried enough of that over the years. Days, weeks, whatever. I don't know what that was. Yeah, that was a normal Bream. 887 gram. I'm gonna say it looked breamy. And the ultralight rods really aren't set up for that type of a fish. Looks like the crayfish we caught was a weekly ultralight record, though. Doesn't surprise me, as not many people will be crayfishing on ultralight in the US. Turned out to be a really nice day. We were in the high 50s today. Pretty much all the snow melted between lunch and the evening time. I even took the four-legged thing for a WALK without a jacket on today. Haven't done that in quite a while, really. Might have been a little chilly, but wasn't too bad. Uh-oh. There we go. We're getting some big fish here for ultralight. Nice, 1 kilo roach. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. I am. Nice. Well, maybe. $500 gibble. I just missed that one. That's unfortunate. I'm still holding the other line in my hand. Like some kind of a bream on this line. At least the way the float fell over was breamy. I thought there was something on there. There was not. I need to look at the polo rod just because I can't see the float. Missed whatever that was. I think there was something on it. Looked like what a mussel would be doing. Nice, Nace, 404 grams. Weekly record ultralight Nace. It is Wednesday evening, so it's a little bit late in the week, midweek. So it's not like those are the first fish caught of the week in that species. Most likely, maybe. Watching rod one. Watching rod one because it looks like it's getting a nibble. One and two are. Yep. Oh, they both slipped off. That's unfortunate. I did not look at the cafe or anything like that. So I'm not sure if there's any cafe orders for what we're going for. That looked like a bleak. Because it was a bleak. Have a clip on here. I do. Good. Right now, I can't even pick up a rod without one of the telestick rods, that is, without disturbing the bite. So, it's got to watch it and then switch if it does actually bite. Another Nace. Let's see if we just got another record or not. This looks muscly. Nope. Nace. I missed it. Just a second too early, I think. Oh. That's unfortunate. I think I missed that one by just a split second as well. Is the base we're hoping for with this rod. I do have red worms. I don't know if I said it. Small hooks and red worms on the telesticks. 22, 24 hooks. And fairly small hook on the bolo rod too. I think it's on a 19. Little perch. I'll get another Nace. Nope, it was a small roach. Didn't get a super good look at it. Looks like number one's getting a nibble. Number one's the big tall float on the left. Number two is the green one on the right. And obviously the bellow rod's the one in the float can. Little bleak. I was too late there. Not entirely surprised. Oh, did the bleak get off? Dang it. Missed the fish on two, and then the bleak got off when it hit the water again. $50.7 on bait gathering, bait harvesting, whatever the skill is. Little roach. Oh, I thought it was laying backwards. Didn't think there was a fish on it. And I got on my desktop computer and left it unmuted. Oh well. It's too late on this one. I have no idea when whatever it was bit. Happy puppy dream noises. I'm okay with missing that fish since I was giving the dog a little pat. Pretty sure the mic picked one of the little good old whimpery sounds a dog makes when it's sleeping. Good. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Bashfulness just put his paws over his nose for a second. Small Nace. Looks like another one. Yeah. You just give up, fish? Looks like you did. Rod 2 is getting a bite, but it looks like it just gave up. Uh-oh. We're good, I think. Hello. I was gonna say, that was a blue Bream. Nice fish. 7,800 XP. Big blue Bream. I don't know why I thought there was a bite here, but the brain told me there was, and it was correct. The baby white Bream. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking about putting red worm on this rod too. Marker bleak. Just missed a marker Nace there, I think. Ooh, got back to this one in time. I didn't think I had. And it's a perch. Weekly record. Wow. Weekly record blue Bream. Global weekly record ultralight blue Bream. Weekly record blue Bream telestick. That was a good blue Bream, evidently. We'll have to see where we are on the global weekly records. Small roach. Another roach. Bad, I could tell it was a roach just with the way it was coming out of the water after all the mosquito fishing recently. Another good Nace. If I remember correctly, Nace are pretty high value fish. Combined with that blue bream, I think today's going to be a good day. Especially if we keep pulling Nace out like this. It was a white bream, not a Nace. I missed this fish. It's a decent white bream, though. Sorry to move off it quickly. I saw the bite. 238 gram white bream. Good days. I didn't go deeper when I switched over to red worms. I just realized I probably should have. Oh, maybe on the next cast. And I know I don't admire the fish as I catch them as a lot of people do. I tend to look at the ones I want to look at the end of my session personally. When I'm fishing, especially when I'm float fishing, I like to keep my mind on catching fish rather than going, ooh, purdy. Nissan perch. Another perch, I think. Ah, I just missed that one. But by the time I already realized it, I was already pulling it in. So figured I might as well pull it all the way in. Let's go 75 milligrams, or not milligrams, 75 milligrams deep. 75 centimeters deep. Okay, how do you know I'm American? I just measured depths in milligrams. Another good Nace. That was not a good cast. Didn't even let it hit the water. Nice job. And I missed that one. Ooh. And I had a fish on there. Roach. Nothing amazing. Still right at about a fish a minute, so it's been a pretty decent day. I think we've gotten some pretty good quality fishes. I mean, hell, we got a global weekly record. Granted, it was an ultralight, so and it was just a standard region record for overall. So and telestick, the blue bream. A bit of it was just rare fish, but a lot of times that means more silver because rare fish. Small white bream. More bait harvesting. And replacing some of the red worms. We're not going to say losing, but some of the red worms we're using, I guess. Probably should look and see if I have any skill points. I don't think I do. Couldn't tell what that was. It was a gudgeon. It was a good gudgeon. I don't think I have any skill points. Has 4 skill points. Oh, I gotta decide what I want to do with them. I did see match rods were an option. Saw hair rig, which if we're using match rods, we'll be using hair rig, but we got a ways to go before we're ready for that. Decent roach here. Might be a marker. 423 gram roach. It definitely was a marker. Probably didn't get this one. Nope. Diggy dig. Worms, nothing special. Nope. Too early. They warmed up pretty good. You don't know that beeping noise. That's me pressing R to see if there's a fish on the line. And I will usually hit it 2 or 3 times because there's times you get a false positive. Or a fish is on, but it's not completely on yet. Nice, Nace. I'm glad I didn't switch off it for whatever bit rod won. Little gibble. Did not expect rod 1 to get bit when it did. Is that what I think it is? That is zebra mussel. 50 grams. That's a decent zebra mussel. Actually, zebras are usually the bigger ones. That's an okay mussel. That was a river mussel. That was a decent river mussel. Still a marker, so it'll be worth something. A lot of times there is a mussel order in the cafe. Missed that fish. Ah, back. Oh, got back to it in time. I went to press 3, already holding the rod, and ended up pressing 2, putting rod 3 down as there was a bite going on. It was just a perch, so I could have missed that and I wouldn't have been too upset, honestly. Still on a fish a minute. You haven't noticed, I tend to kind of like having the float camera and the 2 other rods close together. And a lot of times I'll split the two telly rods with the float camera like this to help force my brain 1 and 2. Small perch, probably too late for this one, but I'm gonna try. I was. Another, I thought that was another blue bream for a second. Nice wide-eye bream. Was probably just short of a marker. Another one of those that we got some more weekly records I missed. Weekly record ultralight zebra and weekly record telescopic zebra. So both US regionals. The white eye might be an ultralight. I can see that just because it's a bit of a rare fish. But if you're gonna fish for it, you're probably using an ultralight rig, so we'll see. Another perch, I think. Nope, another roach. Either way, nothing spectacular there. Whether it's perchy or roachy. Same there. Folks are curious what I did today. It's going to be easy for people to tell before I even upload the episodes. Had a good day on my spin fishing episode too. I'm not going to spoil anything in case you haven't seen that yet. If you are interested, there's a link to the playlist below. If you're not already watching that, what are you? Nace. Looked bigger than that. Honestly, looked like a big bleak. Very big bleak. About to reel this one in and recast, just because it's gotten pretty far downstream. Still at a fish a minute, or over a fish a minute, really. Probably a perch or a roach. It was a marker roach at least. Another roach. Another Nace. Another good Nace. Crappy roach. I think I missed a bite there while I was digging. Small roach. Go and just reset this one in case there was a bite. Basically, that was a make sure there's not something just stuck on there and not pulling down on it fast. About 15 minutes in, we got 52 fish, so right on track there. Another roach, I think. Yep. Just kind of a meh roach. Nothing major. Probably a perch. That is not a perch. That's a big Nace, 464 gram. That'll be another ultralight weekly. At least if the 404 gram one was. Weekly record ultralight Nace and weekly record telestick Nace there. Both US region only, not global. Tiny Nace. I know the Bolo Rod float camera may be a little bit difficult for y'all to see, but just because it's dark outside. I know YouTube makes things darker than they appear. I can see it pretty easily. I'm also sitting at home with no lights on in my house either, so no, I take that back. There's a couple lights on, but not too many. That's a big sleeper. Yeah. Pretty much every rod just got bit at the exact same moment there. Half a kilo roach. Drop that in the weeds. Miss this fish. Probably miss whatever. Nope. Whatever was on there stayed on. Mussel. Nope, it was just a weird. Small perch. Might be a marker. Nope, just short. Small Nace. So small I couldn't tell what it was. You still have premium on this account right now. I couldn't remember when it expired. Tiny Nace. Even though I've got a two-hour happy hour, I'm not going to go too much longer. Again, I bought premium just for the New Year's Fair gifts because they're premium bags. I do have a 7-day premium voucher. I did look into being able to send that over to my Spinfish account. You can't do that, unfortunately. They don't really want premium on these accounts. I don't know. Maybe when we go to a new water body, I may burn and burn premium next time. But since I would have done, if I was playing for real on this account, I would have done the New Year's Fair. So I'm okay with having the free 7 days. And again, I say this every time I mention premium. My Steam account has premium. I'm all for supporting the developers however you want to. I think premium is a good way to do that. You can buy equipment with gold. Prices are a little bit on the ridiculous side there, but premium's pretty much in line with any MMO you play. But these accounts, I'm trying to show what a free to play experience is like. I did buy the 3-day discounted premium for the New Year's Fair. Okay with that. I'll probably be buying the 3-day premium on my Spin account as well. Because I still have to do the New Year's Fair over there. Uh-oh. Ooh, big fish. Get up on land, fish. 1.2 kilo gibble on ultralight. My god. I would be surprised if that turns out to be an ultralight record. I bet were a lot of folks using ultralights for the New Year's Fair events. We'll see though. Normal week, that might have been a ultralight record. Was either bleak or a rough. I was going to say it looked roughy. Dog heard roughy and thought about going rough. All right, we're pretty much at an hour anyway, and probably will be by the time I get this thing pulled in. Actually thought I was 58 minutes, not 59 minutes, so we are at an hour. So 64 fish, not bad, pretty good overall quality as well. I'm not super good on guessing the prices of Nace. I think we've got over 100 silver today. And that blue bream too. I'm coming up behind the buildings instead of in front of them. No big deal. Cafe, 5 gudgeon. We didn't get 4 white bream. We only got 2. No frogs, no sleepers. We did get the 4 roach. Got to make sure they're worth it. And did not get did not catch 1 tiny crucian. So let's go look at I'm gonna say 120. 108. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. Need that blue bream is good. I didn't know it was 19 silver good. Some of the Nace, the 400-gram Nace are 8 to 9. So it was the roach that were kind of in question. I think it was. So they're less than 400 grams is less than a silver. Okay. What did we have over here? 8 silver for 4 of them. It's worth it. So 8 silver. Yeah, that got rid of 3. So 113 silver. Not a bad day. A lot of fun fish. And a lot of good records as well, too. So if we go look at weekly, ultralight, back to weekly, because changing that changes that. So blue bream, blue BLU blue bream. We're at the very bottom of the list of the week, but that's global. That's not just US. If we look at just US weekly ultralights, so let's kind of go down the list here. Yes, Black Sea, Bleak, I don't think we got anything there. Blue Bream at the bottom, number 2 of 2, but only by 6 grams. Didn't get big breams, or got big breams, but not that big. Brown trout, catfish, and roach. I don't think we got anything on. No. Crucians we didn't catch any at all. Crayfish were at the very bottom of the list on. Gibbles, yeah, they've been big gibbles and all on mosquito. Not surprised. Gudgeon or Enobots was on the gudgeon earlier this week, even today. Nace, we got the last place ultralight for the week. I ended up having to mute and pause for a split second there. You may have noticed that. I don't know. Dog jumped off the couch and was chasing a bug on the floor. Didn't get any big rough. I don't want to look at. There's one other thing I want to. The white eye. Enobots. Pretty sure he, she, they are a high level character. And zebra mussel number 2. Overall, not a bad day, but we're up to 1100 silver. So got a ways to go, but good overall day. So I appreciate everyone watching. We'll be back again tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you then. Bye bye now.